Action right from the word go.
Well, I haven't seen this Russian before, and
No.
I've got to say that such is their depth, and this, you know, Ezio Gamba is putting so many different teams everywhere, actually, you know, and it's really paying dividends. I mean, 4 medals in the Europeans. Look at that, that nearly went over there. Nice switch Soto there from Nagiyev.
He didn't strike me as being 100% behind it. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, if he'd been 100%, Nagiyev would have flown.
Absolutely.
It's just a little test, you know, to see if he could, if he can get him moving, and he could. Your mate, Chris Bowles, was so good at that.
He was. The twitch, the famous twitch. He'll love us for saying that.
He really, when that worked.
He can still do it. Well, look at that. Yuko scored then. Nagiyev made a mistake there, so now he knows exactly what the situation is.
Just inside the first minute, and the AZE leading by Yuko. That was neat, especially after Panasenkov has looked as though he was going to set him up. I thought this is not going to last long here.
Well, you can see, look, left against right situation, but you know, for both of these, that free hand there, not essential that it actually lands and dominates a sleeve or a lapel. You know, they're obviously looking for the pickups, and they're looking for some kind of reactional throw from their opponent, and that's how it's scored.
I think they've just got the one coach here, because he must be, he's in the other chair but looking at this mat.
Right. And you can't do that, actually. Another one, nice one there from the Russian.
I mean, it's so funny, because the Russian coach,
Panasenkov, straight in for the juji.
Yeah, just looking to roll him here.
He's going to start shouting for him in a minute. Now then, can he get the, yes he can.
There he goes.
Now he's just got to control it. Is he hooked in? That's the main thing. When you get to that situation, if your arm's not hooked in properly, you can lose it. And the other thing is that 90% of jujis are lost when they sit up and readjust.
Yeah.
And there he's lost the arm, and he's going on to the other arm now.
That's exactly the point that Neil was making. The minute that he tried to sit up, he lost the arm. I'll tell you who did have a really, really good sit-up. I know we're talking about people that some people at home won't know, but Neil Eckersley had a really nice transition from attempting the Juji Gatami and then sitting up, and then an Osai Waza from there. And that was the thing that used to hurt people. You know, they thought, okay, I'm out the arm lock, but then they'd find themselves in Osai Kami.
Yeah. And then he used to go back into
the arm
lock.
lock. That was the trick. But Neil was right. You need to have control of that arm.
I think 90%, like I say, lost because there's not enough pressure into the elbow joint, and you know that's the main key, really, to it.
Don't lose the elbow. No. This is a great place to work it out, though. You want to be doing your working out. Oh, that was nice.
Look at that! Beautiful left Koshiguruma. Senkov, then that must be. Wazari scored for that, so well ahead. That was lovely. That was a good switch, that was. Yeah. So he's got a nice switch.
It was quick, wasn't he? As soon as he got the arm up, he was into it.
Chris Bowles switch, and then into the Koshiguruma.
A little bit speculative with that Tomoe Nagi, and then it failed. Minute 48. Panasenkov still leading. Nazari and Yuko on the board, and Nagiyev. And he just showed that one little flash when he caught Panasenkov for that Yuko. Maybe he can come up with something else.
That was the one time that Panasenkov actually got two hands on. There, he's got it again now. So important, the gripping, of course. Not everybody, though, looks for the dominant grip. You know, We were talking yesterday, weren't we, at certain players, Olympic champions, that were going off the grips. You know, doesn't matter what grip was taken, they were just going off that particular grip and throwing from different directions. So much has kind of evolved with the gripping.
Neil's example yesterday was
Huizinga.
yeah, Mark Huizinga from the Netherlands.
Yeah, such unusual style, Mark Huizinga, but literally could go different directions, different techniques, depending on the grip that his opponent took. For me, it was kind of the other way around. I like to get my grip, dominate my grip, and then throw off that.
Panasenkov picked up a warning there, but no change to the scoreboard as far as the scores are concerned. Just that one yellow card on there.
So 20 seconds left. I think he's going to hold it off. He's looking for the juji again. Now, can he keep it in? Needs to concentrate on that arm. He's trying to pull it. So coming the other way around. Waste valuable seconds there. It's all over. Rosari and a Yuko to Panasenkov. It's going to be enough to take him through.
There's a second pool of the under 90 kilo category going on map number 2, and now that this has been wrapped up, Panasenkov winning this